More than a dozen gas stations in the Denver metro now reporting diesel-contaminated gasoline, and 400 plus people have now filed complaints with the Colorado Division of Oil and Public Safety. I'm glad you're with us this Tuesday night. I'm Shannon Ogden, and we're following up tonight as more gas stations and more customers report selling or receiving this bad gasoline. The Division of Oil and Safety notified 3,000 gas station owners statewide about this possible contamination, and inspectors are still collecting samples to determine just the full scope here. Denver 7's Claire Lavazoria spoke with a mother, with a consumer protection attorney, and a mechanic about the issue. She's getting answers about what you should do if you're one of the many drivers who filled up with contaminated gas.
My car started acting poorly, so pouring out clouds of black smoke out of the back.
In that moment, Karen Hashemi didn't know what was wrong with her car. But after getting it towed to a shop for further inspection, she now knows she's a victim of Colorado's costly fuel mix-up.
Not having that other vehicle impairs my family's ability to do anything.
And the number of people who filled up with diesel unknowingly is growing. More than 400 complaints have been filed with the Division of Oil and Public Safety after a contaminated fuel mix was distributed to several gas stations across the Denver metro area last week. While the investigation remains ongoing, in the state's latest update, a spokesperson said, so far our findings suggest that all contaminated fuel has been replaced with good fuel. Despite that news, repair shops like Hotchkiss Auto are still taking calls from concerned customers.
And the longer it runs, the more expensive it gets.
While we were at the shop, staff even tested this car under the suspicion it could have contaminated fuel.
Flushing out the entire system, I would say at the very least, you're probably going to be looking at $1,000.
If your car is out of commission, Denver 7 is finding out what you can do from consumer protection attorney Dan Vedra.
What rights do consumers have if they've been affected by this?
They have a right to damages and compensation for having been harmed.
Vedra says documentation is the first step. Take a screenshot of your receipt and keep track of any expenses related to the loss of your vehicle.
What's your biggest message or takeaway for consumers tonight?
Don't take no for an answer. Their car is not being fixed and their insurance isn't covering it because they don't have the correct coverage for that. Then we need to be looking at the retailers and we need to be looking at the distributor who caused this problem.
While Karen waits to get her car back from the shop, she's sharing a similar message to those impacted by the mess up.
Call and document. Looking forward to a resolution.
In Denver, Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.
So you can trace this issue back to fuel loaded at the HF Sinclair terminal in Henderson Thursday and Friday. King Soopers was the first retailer to report affected gasoline. Safeway confirmed yesterday that some of its fuel centers were impacted as well. And so far, we know 13 King Soopers locations sold contaminated gas in at least 5 Safeway locations. Also, the Costco and Sheraton received that contaminated fuel. We have a full list of all the locations right now. You can find them by scanning that QR code on your screen.